It is Erin Condren Life Planner Day. If you know anything about me, you know this is like my birthday because my life planner goes everywhere with me. It's actually sitting here as I talk about the new life planner. So I want to thank Erin Condren and Sam and the entire Erin Condren team for allowing me the opportunity to share the life planner and all of the planner accessories before they go on sale on April 29th. So what I will do is I will go to an overhead shot. I will share the life planner, the accessories. I will share the price of the planner and everything with you. And if you've not seen my video where I talk about the things that I hope Erin Condren changes in the new planner, I will leave that in a card above. So I will tell you the one thing out of that video that I'm hoping that gets changed is that pesky line at the top of the weekly pages. This is the line that I'm talking about. So this line has been a huge eyesore and a pain for me this entire planner. So I'm hoping that line is gone. So what planner did I decide to go with for the new cycle? I got the opportunity to choose any of the planners, neutral or colorful, that I wanted, and I decided to go with the horizontal, neutral, in the layers design. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an overhead shot and I'm going to share with you the new 2020-2021 life planner. I'm going to compare it to last year's planner. This is the 2019-2020, and then I'm going to share with you all of the planner accessories. So just like last year, you will have your life planner delivered in this nice box that slides open like so. I need to find a good use for this because it is a very nice box. I guess you could keep planner covers in it. That would be a good option. So this launch is like none other. She has knocked it out of the park with this launch. Not only do you have different types of planners, but you've got different design options as well. So for the coiled option, which is what I always go with, which is the original design, you are going to have two different design options. You've got layers and you've got flower power. You're going to have three different colorway options. You've got colorful layers, neutral layers, or colorful flower power. For the layout options, you've got hourly, vertical, horizontal, or for the first time this year, the new layers colorful daily layout, which is 12 months and 2 6-month books. So you get 2 books if you go with the daily versus 1. That is the layers colorful inside. Then for the inside of the planners, you have 3 options. You can do 12 months starting in July to June of 2021, 12 months January through December of 2021, or 18 month, which is July 2020 through December of 2021. For the coil options, you have platinum, gold, rose gold, and black. So the coiled option will start at $55 for 12 months. If you get 18 months, that will be $60. And then you have the design extras. If you decide to go with a coil that's different than the platinum, that's an additional fee, and so forth. So that is for the coiled option. Then you have the binder option. The binder is $60 and it comes in 18 months. So for that, you got 3 different binder colors. You have the layers colorful, the layers neutral, or a champagne, which is a book cloth. And then for the guts, or the inside of the planner, basically the weekly and monthly sheets, the actual pages in the planner, you can get layers neutral, layers colorful, or flower power, which is colorful only. So all of this information that I'm talking about will be in the description as well if you don't want to have to come back and rewatch the video. So all of those options, you've got a daily life planner, you have the coiled life planner, you can do 12 months, you can do 18 months, or you have the binder option. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the daily duo is $68. So the coiled starts at $55, $60 for 18 months. The binder is $60, which is an 18-month binder. And then the daily duo is $68, starting at $68. And then you pay for the extras. So you guys, now what we're gonna do is I am going to share the life planner with you. So for me, I went with the 12-month option. I always go with the 12-month because I am a teacher, so in my brain, my year is in August to May. So the best option for me is the July through June. So the cover here is the Layers Colorful, and yes, I've got Layers Neutral as the inside, and it does come with a ruler. And let me tell you, I feel like this is the most underrated product that Erin Condren sells, and it's one of the most useful. I have a whole drawer of these that I use and absolutely love. This is my 2019 to 2020, and this is my new one, which is July 2020 through June 2021. So I want to compare the two. We're gonna compare everything about them. So let's start with the tabs. For the tabs, I have the neutral. The tabs look virtually the same. They are laminated, same font and all. So there they are in case you are curious. And you get a pack of goodies with discount codes with your planner. Now we are going to compare the two. So this is, and I should have mentioned this as well, this is the same planner as this. So last year I went with the neutral horizontal, and then this year I went with the neutral horizontal. So if you can see, do you see how last year it was colorful? It was just a muted colorful layout. This is more of a neutral option. It still does have a little bit of color in it, but it's not nearly as colorful as last year's neutral, as odd as that may sound. And here is the difference in the colors here. So I will tell you that I'm liking the Layers design. I feel like it's a more calming design, if that makes sense. To me, look how calming this is. And then this is just busy and chaotic. So to me, the whole theme of this planner is a calming one. It's very low-key. Look at the colors, even the colors that are used if you go with the neutral. So the first thing that we're gonna open up to is we're going to open up to the calendar. When you open it up, yes, I love this. So here's last year's. And I mean, look, that just looks really odd to me, the way that that is done, the separation. This looks so clean, so calming, and it's not busy. So to me, this was just, it's busy. So huge thumbs up for the overall planner. So now going to this page, I like this. And if you are somebody that does not like stickers, you may not like this as well. But for me, I am a planner decorator. I like to decorate for function, a little bit of decorative. And if you've not seen any of my Plan With Me videos, I will put my latest Plan With Me video at the top. I cover an entire month in one video. And this is more of a blank canvas to me. So there's more options that you can use with this. So it's the same sayings, but I like the layout better. New beginning, new mindset, new focus, new start, new intentions, new results. So here's the new one, and here's the last year's. So once again, I think the theme for me for this planner is going to be calming. This is not distracting at all, and it gives you a space to make it your own with so many more options, I feel like. So thumbs up for that page. Then we go to this page here right before the month start, and this was last year's. This is this year's. So once again, we got this calming effect, and I like it. I even like up here that they did not put a little icon, because I know a lot of people complained about the hexagons being on the pages, because if you're going with a theme, this is probably distracting. So they left it blank. That little bitty thing makes a huge difference, especially when you like to decorate your planner. So now, moment of truth, does this go to the summary page? So this is last year's. This is this year's. Big thumbs up. Erin Condren listened. You guys, she listened to us. One of my complaints in my last video was, in the video that I linked above, that actually gave me chills, and I don't know why. So that shows you how excited I am about this. So last year, this little thing got on my nerves. I did not think it was gonna get on my nerves, and then when I started using my planner, it was a big nuisance. And that is when you open it up from the tab, it went to this page here. I never use this page, as you can see. So that would mean I would have to go to the tab and then flip once more. A lot of people would actually take their glue runner and they would glue these two pages together. When they open it up, it would open up to the monthly. So that is one of the big things that I wanted her to change for the new planner, and she listened. I am so excited. So it now, on the tab, when you go to the tab, it goes to the month. Big thumbs up. So that is one check mark off that. And she still has that overview page, but it's after. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so excited about that. So she's taken away all of the details like she had last year and giving us more of a blank canvas. I like that. For somebody that likes to customize the pages and to use them to fit me, this is great. So look, she took away the lines and she made it a lined page instead of a graph. You guys, I like the concept of the graph pages, but I never know how to use them. So this is going to benefit me so much more. It's plain and it's lined. I have to have lines because I can't write straight without a line. And over here, she's taken off all the titles. So all of the headings that were on this page here, birthdays, monthly goals, it's now gone. So you can actually make it your own without having to cover up a header with a sticker. Big thumbs up. So I like that. Thank you so much for doing that. I like that they rearranged the pages. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've covered up all of my pages for the monthly views except for July because I was planning to use this. I guess that works out. There's the July from the last year's book, July for this year. So this is last year's and this is this year's. And it's in the little details, you guys. Like, look here. She took off the little hexagon that's color and she just put notes. I like it. And here's the thing. Yes, there is a little bit of a muted purple here, but it's one color. It's not all of these different shades. I'm okay with that. I didn't like the different shades. Now the one color, I'm good with that. So let's see if the measurements are the same. And it looks like this year's is a little bit bigger than last year's. So I'm going to measure and I'm going to see. And just from eyeballing it, it looks like to me that this is a little bit bigger, the header area, than last year. So here's last year, and it's going down to this line right there. Y'all see that? So that might screw me up for some stickers I've already bought. Yes, do y'all see that? There is the line from last year's. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna try this one more time, is I'm actually going to measure this one and I'm going to put a sticky note down here underneath the line. We're gonna measure it at a second spot. Okay, and I'm gonna put a sticky note so that you can see it really well underneath that line. Okay, does everybody see that? So that is where the very bottom goes. Now we're gonna go to last year's. So yes, look at that. So that is where that line is gonna be. So if you notice, the new planner header for the monthly is larger than the old one that is in the neutral. So this is the new one. There to here. And those boxes are the same. So it appears that the date boxes are the same the top is bigger. So how does that work out? There's last year's page. This year's, look at that. So instead of using the extra at the bottom, they used that extra space on the header. So the header is larger for the monthly view than it was last year. And the space at the bottom is smaller. So header is larger, bottom is smaller. And I would even say for the notes section on the side, I would say the notes section is larger, meaning the lines are larger. So if you look, this line is larger than that line. So there's more of a line for the notes section this year than there was last year. I think there was extra space, but not a line. Now we're to the weekly view. So this is last year's. If you notice, like I said in that video where I said things that I wanted Erin Condren to change, not only is that line at the top, but do you see all of the colors of the line? Then they've got the colors on the hexagons on the side. Here is this year's. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just, look, no line. Thank you. No line, no color at all. That is why I went with the neutral this year. Even though there was a little bit of color on the monthly and on those beginner pages, the weekly did not have the color. No color at all. Look, zero color. That is why I decided to go with the neutral. This had color. Even though it was a muted color, it had it. They removed everything for this year. And it looks like to me, is it playing tricks on me? Look, this looks smaller than this. So they did leave the rounded edges. I'm okay with that. And at first I thought that this area up here was smaller, but it's the font that's smaller. So throughout the entire page here, the font is smaller. So if you notice last year, this is last year, this is this year, the font was larger and the font actually dipped down into that first Monday. And this year they made it smaller to where it did not do that. And every date on the days is smaller. I'm okay with that. I don't know if anybody else will be okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm going to cover it up with a sticker anyways if I have one. So just from looking at it here, it looks like the boxes are the same size. It looks like the header area is the same size. And let's look here. Now this could be a little bit different. Let's measure the boxes here and here. So to me, this looks like this could be smaller. Mark it with my Post-it. Okay, that's the size of the box last year. And then this year. So no, it's just my eyes playing tricks on me because it looks virtually the same. That, I like that. I really like the weekly pages, you guys. I think it looks fantastic. So this was last year's. And if you notice, even though it's neutral, it has color and it's got several colors. The line I did not like. I tried my best every time to cover up these hexagons here without even noticing that's actually what I was doing. I wasn't sure what this one was about over here. So once again, look, it is a blank canvas. So it is calming. There's nothing on here. So you can customize these as you wish without having to get frustrated with all the colors that were actually already there. So look, this year, last year, this year, last year. So much better. Huge thumbs up for the weekly. So overall, I'm super excited with the way that this planner has been laid out. So I really feel like Erin Condren listened to us, the entire team, because the two things that irritated me the most were the line at the top and then the tab not opening to the month. Those two things were fixed. So you guys, I am giving this planner already a huge, huge, huge thumbs up. Then here is August, trust the timing of your life, August 2020. So I'm loving the layers design. So this is August, there's September. So it's the same colors, but not exactly. And then at the end of the month, you have your lined page. So you've got your lined page, you've got the start of the next month, you've got your monthly view, then you've got this page here. I guess you'd call it the overview page or the planning page. Then you have your weekly pages. And then one more time, and then we'll get to the very end. So you got the line page to end the month. You've got the beginning page here with the beautiful design and quote that opens to the monthly. And see the monthly, look, even though that's color, it's one color. It's not 10 different colors. Then you go to your planning page here with the line page, not the graph. Then you've got your blank canvas for your planning for the month. Then you've got your weekly pages, and she kept the calendar at the bottom, which is kind of nice, I will say. So that is how every month goes. There's October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and the notes section. So now let's go back to the notes section. So I will have a video to where I set up my notes section, because this was last year's notes section. And for last year, for your notes section, look how this is as well. So if you notice, you get 2 pages. So here's this year's, so the notes section. Here's last year's. So this year's, last year's. So last year you got 1, 2, 3 line pages. This year you get 1, 2, 3, 11 line pages versus this here. So I guess this is something that maybe people complained about last year. I just found ways to use them. Last year she didn't just give you the line pages. So this year you've got all line pages in the back. Huge thumbs up for that. Last year you got 3 lined pages. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 graph pages. Then you got coloring sheets. And then you go into the contact page. So this year you have lined pages. You don't have graph pages, and you do not have coloring sheets. So I really like that, because like I said before, I have trouble writing unless there is a line there. So last year you had this hexagon print before you had the contact page. This year you have the lined page before the contact page. So for the contacts you get 1 page. Last year you got 1 page, and then you go into the next year's calendar. So this was last year, this is this year. So love it so much more. I can't even, so much better, you guys, so much better. I'm loving the calming effect, the blank canvas of the new life planner. To me, this was just way too busy, and I didn't like all the lines or the colors. So then we go to the very end. So for the very end, this was the design last year. This is the design this year. And there were stickers back here, I took them out. So these are the stickers this year. You've got this page here. Oh, I like these. Canceled. Those are very helpful right now. Oh, this is one of my favorite sticker sheets from last year. These, I love these. I use these in my content planner. If you've not seen my content planner video, I'll link that in a card above. And here is the final folder. So last year's folder, this year's folder. I love the layers. I like it a lot more than the kaleidoscope, I think. And then here is your perpetual calendar that comes with the planner. It's always in that back folder. And that, you guys, is the new Erin Condren 2020-2021 Life Planner. For me, I give it 2 thumbs up. I love this. She listened. She did everything that I wanted, the most. the tabs opening to the monthly views. She took the line away at the top and she made it more of a blank canvas. It's calming, it's not busy, and it's going to be an easier planner to customize with stickers and to make it your own. So I am so excited to dive into this planner, and I will have so many videos coming for you in the future. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to pull out the accessories and share all of those with you. In the description below, I'm also going to leave some links to other influencers' YouTube channels, so you can go and check their channels out and their review videos, so you can see what other planner options are out there and get walkthroughs of those. So this is the first one that will be available. This is the snap-in sticky notes in the layers design. So these are really great. They just snap into the coil of your life planner. Or I've also seen people that cut the edging off and then they can put it into a pocket. So this will be available on launch day, the 180 snap-in sticky notes. The second thing is the designer Washi Tape Duo. This is in the layers, and I like that you get a neutral and you get the colorful. So this is two 16-foot rolls. Okay, next you have the two-sided metallic dashboard in the colorful layers pattern, and this is the front, and then this is what the back looks like. So it's double-sided. The first one has your priorities and your to-do list, and then it's got it broken down by days on the back. That would be great for, I can think right off the top of my head, menus would be a great option for that. And next, I've raved about these in my last two videos. If you've not seen my teacher lesson planner review video, I will link that in the card above. I shared how I use these, the mini snap-in bookmarks. I love to use these for my content planner, and I love the layers designs of this set. So there are three, and it does give you, it snaps in and gives you a little bit at the top that sticks out above your planner to act as a bookmark. Now this is a new thing, and I think I recently saw these. These came in, was it the spring seasonal surprise box? And you can get a whole set now. This will probably be something that goes to Kate. This is a DIY interchangeable pen kit. Scribble, design, write, and highlight. So you've got, the kit includes 4 different tips. You get 2 barrels, 3 fine tips, 6 medium tips, and 4 highlighters. So she is going to absolutely love this. She wanted to order something during the warehouse sale, and I didn't let her. So that is pretty awesome, and that is how that works on the back. And then you've got your planny pack in the layers, and I'm probably almost 100% sure that they have the colorful for this as well. This is the neutral in the layers. And I love the planny pack. I've used it pretty often recently when I was working. You know, right now I'm not working. And I would use it. It would go around my checkbook register, because my checkbook register, which is actually sitting right here, which is the Wonder Woman Petite Line Journal. I would take it and I would just strap it over my Petite Line Journal, my checkbook register, so I'd have everything, calculator, pencils, pens, highlighters, ready to go for my checkbook register. Okay, next you have your compliment cards here, and I'm going to open these up so you can see what all they say. And I will tell you, I like to keep these because I do giveaways on this channel, and I also sell things on Poshmark and Mercari. So I keep these in a drawer, and I always stick them in envelopes that say thank you. So this is love yourself, and then you can write on the back, and that's where I usually write on the back, thank you for this purchase, or thank you for being part of this community. You are enough. Let your dream take flight. You lift me up. It's your time to bloom. I'm so proud of you. You've got this. You know, this also makes me think these would be great for your kids' lunchbox. You know, when you're fixing your kids' lunch, you can stick this little note in there for them to be surprised at lunchtime when they open up their lunch. You've got this. Set goals and crush them. I like that. One day at a time. Right now, that's definitely true. Your potential is endless. And then it's got the little compliment card. So you get 10 cards with this set. So these are great little thank you cards just to tell somebody you're thinking of them or how proud you are of them. So I like these. And I like that they have the space on the back to write your little notes. This is an awesome gift right here. And it is that time of year, even though we are not in school right now. It is teacher appreciation time. So this would make a great teacher appreciation gift. This is a nice pen in a nice box. So how beautiful is that pen? You could actually just take this box and you could stick a bow on the top and be done. And hey, stick a compliment card with it. And there's your teacher appreciation gift. That would be an amazing gift right there. Okay, then we've got a set of stickers, which this looks like, yes, these are the stickers that go with the back of the planner. So you've got all 4 of those sheets here. And you guys, I love having extras of these sheets. And I will tell you, I was so bummed when I ran out of these. So I'm glad that I now have extras to use for my content planner. And I'm getting to my favorite thing. You guys know I'm all about the sticker books. I love the sticker books. The Erin Condren sticker books I think are an amazing value. And I get them every time a new one comes out. So this one says, live a life layered in color. Love that saying. Love the colors of this. Oh, did you hear that? I love to use stickers like this as the little bullet points when I'm making little lists. That is the translucent ones. Ooh, to do, me time, hello, weekend, note, appointment. And I will tell you, it seems like, once again, Erin Condren is really listening to what we say, because these look a lot more functional, like stickers I would actually use. So in the past, I know several of the sticker books that I've gotten, there are pages after pages of stickers that I'm just not going to use. So this is not like that. I use every one of these. I use these and these. All of these. I use all of these type of stickers in my planner. So this is probably one of the best sticker books I've seen, because every one of these stickers I use. So for the monthly planner, that's the petite planner size, this is 18 months. It goes from July 2020 through December 2021. This is what I used to use as my content planner in the very beginning of my YouTube journey. And I've now moved to the deluxe monthly because I jot down so many notes. So for this, you get all of the months, the monthly views at the very beginning, and then the back, it's got an entire section with graph paper. Then the very last page is going to be the calendar for the upcoming year, so 2022, which seems so odd. And then you have some note sections at the bottom. You've got the pocket in the back that has stickers. And that is the monthly planner in the petite planner size. So let's summarize this one more time for all of the accessories. You've got your monthly planner, you have your sticker book, you have your compliment cards, you have this awesome pen, and I guarantee you there's a neutral one of this as well. You have your planning pack. This one's the neutral, but I guarantee you it has a colorful. You have the DIY interchangeable pen kit. You have your snap-in bookmarks, your two-sided metallic dashboard, your snap-in sticky notes, and your Washi Tape Duo. And you've got the package of stickers that go in the back of your planner. So you guys, that is the 2020-2021 Life Planner and all of the accessories that we'll be releasing on April 29th. And you guys, that is the new Erin Condren Life Planner and accessories that will be launching on April 29th. So if you've made it this far, there is a giveaway attached to this video that I did not put in the description. So I am going to give away a life planner to one of you guys. Since Erin Condren, Sam, and the entire Erin Condren team sent me my planner and my accessories, I want to pay it forward. So this giveaway will be open for 1 week's time. It's not associated with Erin Condren. It's not associated with YouTube. I am paying for this planner myself. So this is not associated with Erin Condren. It's not associated with YouTube. Make sure you check YouTube's policy for contests and giveaways. In the description below, there is a link to the raffle copter, which will be open for 1 week's time. You need to be 18 years or older to enter, and it's open internationally. So I will contact the winner through email. Please check your email. I will have you pick out the planner that you want, the cover, and everything. I will order it for you, and I will have it shipped to your house. So it's my way of saying thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our community, and to spread some Erin Condren love. So in the raffle copter, there will be an option to answer a question. I want you to come back to the video, and I want you to answer that in the comments below. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.